Well, it's ironic that we're doing this interview in this hide named Bishop Hide. It was paid and donated by Lord Buxton in memory of the Bishop family, who's had a long tradition here at Cley. My great-grandfather was the very first watcher come keeper here in 1926 when the Marshes were first purchased. My father took over from him in 1936 as Warden and again watcher, they were called, and he retired in 1979. In the meantime, I started working with him, well, actually getting paid. Before that I used to help him, but I started working for the trust in 1972 as his assistant, and when he retired in 1979 I was lucky enough to get the job as Warden here at Cley, and as you see I'm still here. So it's been in the family ever since it's been a nature reserve, so it's quite unique like that. We've just been out onto the marshes and seen the reed cutting, and it's all my son who's helping with the reed harvest. And we've just had the other weekend my grandson out on here carrying and carting a few bundles of reeds, which is now 5 generations, so it's quite unique in that way. Obviously we've seen masses of changes in our lifetime. We've gone from meeting people at 10 o'clock at the East Bank, and my father used to walk through the reed beds with just a handful of people, much the same as we have today, and getting back by lunchtime. And then this last year, the new visitor centre, we had probably in excess of 110,000 people. So it's been a massive change in the time that we've been wardening on here. You know, we've got all the nice new hides now, we've got the nice new boardwalk. We've got more and more money being spent on the reserve, the wader scrapes are being maintained, and let's hope that it continues like that for the future. We call them peewee. Because of the way they call it. Peewee? Yeah. A small part, it's done in small ways just on the island. To the left, on the right hand side. Yeah, they're done. The walks with the Warden will continue throughout the summer on a Wednesday. We have other events, we have bird watches for beginners. All this information is available on our Norfolk Wildlife Trust website, and if anybody's interested for further details, if they'd like to contact our visitor centre, and the telephone number of that is 01263 740 008.
Sorry if I got a little bit of mud on you.
That's all right.
It's all right.
And we won't charge you for the reeds. You're quite welcome.
Go on, birthday cake.
Have a lovely night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thanks for letting us film you.
Oh, you were very impressive.
You hardly knew you were there.
Super. Ross jobs.